What could be better than a cone of creamy sweet ice cream? Ice cream served in piping hot bread. Kone is a popular ice cream franchise from Japan, and its innovative selling point of a mixture of hot and cold in a bite is sending millions in Japan into a sweet tooth frenzy. We speak to the CEO of Kone to find out what started this sweet success.
This is actually invented by Yukari-san. She's a single mother because she wanted to invent something nice for the son to eat. What happened is that one day when she found that when she put a overnight fried bread into a ice cream, dipping in the ice cream, it tastes very nice. So from there she went about inventing the bread.
How did she start it up? Did she start a small stall first, or was it an immediate hit?
She started a small store, but it grew very fast in Japan.
What goes into a kone? Is it basically just fried bread with ice cream, or is there more to it?
It's actually not just fried bread with ice cream, but with a lot of love. I think for her, she wanted this to be shared with a lot of people, so that people can share among friends, among family members. So for this, it's a bread, but this bread is special in such a way that even though it's fried, but it's not oily, it's made of a quality material, and then with a very nice ice cream. So when you eat it, it's actually hot and cold at the same time. The bread is hot and the ice cream is cold. I think it's very unique. I think it's going to be a very different sensation if you try it. Imagine the hot and the cold in your mouth at the same time.
Will it be available in Singapore soon?
Yeah, I think it'd be great in Singapore. I think we are targeting in somewhere around September. So that in fact we have found a few places and it should be starting in Singapore very soon.
Enough talking for now, let's taste. I got to skip the queue and grab a cone for myself. The very popular kone is a mixture of ice cold ice cream and fried bread. So together, let's find out how it tastes. You have your soft swirl ice cream, and with the fried bread, it's quite a good mixture because it's crispy and it's cold, and it's a really unique feel because you get hot and cold in one dish. Kone is definitely a unique treat, but if you're more into the conventional ice cream, Kurimo is one you can sink your teeth into without feeling guilty. How does Kurimo ice cream differ from our regular ice cream?
It's actually a chestnut-based ice cream. There is 30% chestnut in every single cup, and it's high in dietary fiber, vitamin C, and calcium. What they eat in Japan is the kuri itself. Yeah, they use it a lot in their cooking, in rice, and also as desserts. They eat the sweetened chestnut itself as a dessert.
Ice cream that's good for you is hard to resist, and the public seems to agree. Kurimo is sold at cinemas and all leading supermarkets. But how does a chestnut-based ice cream taste? It tastes just like your regular ice cream. Very rich, very creamy. You can't even tell that it's made from Japanese chestnut. But if ice cream is not your thing, check out these baked goodies. Taking French loaf to the next level, this Japanese delight is a must-try.
We have 8 flavors in here. Chocolate, butter, Japanese tea, raspberry, blueberry, sesame. We make the French bread and we cut down and we slash it and we put the butter and the sugar and the flavor and we frozen it and we distribute to the shop. Then we bake in the shop.
What is the most popular flavor?
Chocolate is the most popular in Japan. But maybe here, maybe sesame is nicer.
So this is very popular in Japan?
Yes, in our town especially, very famous. And now in Tokyo also very popular.
Crisp and flavorful, the tiny toast packs a punch of flavor that fills the mouth. A contrast to the soft, smooth and delicious Baumkuchen.
It's the Japanese layer cakes. In Singapore, maybe people say Querapis.
What is so special about this cake?
Very soft and very smooth taste and texture very light. We use the rotated machine. We can make like this, the layer.
How is it different from our Singapore kueh lapis?
Maybe Singapore kueh lapis is a bit wet, sometimes too wet. Our one is not very wet and not very dry.
Modern Japanese treats like these are popular in Japan and other countries, but none can beat the taste of traditional Japanese sweets. Made from ingredients such as azuki beans and shiro azuko, the sweet melts in your mouth and has a balanced sweetness. Skillfully making each sweet is craftsman Hiromori Ushita, who had 10 years of experience. Presentation is key and each sweet is crafted with precise strokes and are almost too beautiful to eat. これは何ですか?
日本の有名なお菓子です。Yes, very popular. Very important, traditional.
It's safe to say that Japanese delights are a delicious muse to one's sweet tooth. In the next clip, we find a solution to our chili crab problem.